Welcome back to Patch Preview. We have the August 15th update and maintenance info. This is the part 2 to the 3.5-year Holy War Festival. Starting us off is going to be a brand new unit. So we have Summer Margaret, who a lot of you have been anticipating because she is the premium Niddhog unit. So we're going to take a look at her skills here. It looks like her first attack is going to be a stance cancel on all ranks, which is pretty big. So we have something similar to Freya's kit with a stance cancel if you have a relic, which how often Nid stances. It's pretty good ability. Looks like the second skill is a buff. Rank 1 and 2 are not filled in yet, but at rank 3 reduces all allies damage taken by 40%, similar to her old buff. Increases attack related stats by 15%, immediately better than the old buff. And if a debuff is cleansed, further increase attack related by 15% for 3 turns. Okay, extremely better than the old buff. And if you also remove a debuff off yourself, recover 20% of allies maximum HP. So that's massive. So it's better than old Margaret buff, and then they slapped in Red Meg's passive on that as well. Her ultimate's the same as the old Margaret. Sever attack does a lot of damage at 6/6. It locks skills, relevant for Nid since he is debuff immune most of the time. Now for the passive, everything, or when you're in Nid, everything applies to Nid. For every ally that is a goddess, increase that ally's basic stats by 10%. Right, so you're looking at a goddess team. What is this, similar to Freya Relic again? And then when she uses a buff skill, increases the damage dealt by goddess allies by 15% up to 45. So this looks like it stacks like the other passives, so you can use it 3 times, it looks like, up to the cap of 45. And then in addition, when you remove a... Oh, when the hero uses a skill and removes a debuff on ally, recovers HP. Okay, that's the same thing as the rank 3 buff. So I'm imagining this isn't here on a rank 3, or that... I mean, if this isn't here on rank 3, this applying all the time would make this irrelevant. I'm not sure if this is a typo or not. But regardless, it seems like anytime she uses a buff, or whenever she uses her buff, if she cleanses, she's recovering everyone's HP, constant stance cancels, increasing goddess ally stats and their attack related. Her relic is going to be obviously the same as the old Margaret, boosting her damage dealt and decreases damage taken by 5% for every 4 archangels in the battlefield. So that's kind of specific. I don't think the normal team has any archangels besides Mael. So Mael and herself, so you're looking at a 10% increase. And then I believe she replaces, obviously, the old Margaret. I don't think the teams change much outside of that, so I think right now people have used, what is it, Green Heel Liz, Mael, her, and Freya. So that is her kit. That's pretty much the team that's out for Nid so far. Her banner is pretty limited. Like, these are all seasonal units, so I mean, if you're missing any of these, this is, I think, probably a good time to pick them up because, you know, Niddhog unit's probably not coming back for a while. Maybe the next time they do another limited run. So, it's pretty good, in my opinion. At least if, like I said, if you're missing some of this stuff. So, it's a 600 mileage banner. Unfortunately, not 242 like Red Meg, but it is what it is. So when it comes to the actual events, we have a new mode. For PvP, they are calling Chaos Battle. So, what are we doing here? It looks like we're buying units. You get 5,000 points. Okay, let me read it first. All heroes have a cost, and there is a total team cost limit, which we just obviously said. Heroes in the main slot cannot exceed the cost limit. Hero associations are not counted. Every week it resets at Sunday at 10 p.m. PDT. When calcs are done, each hero's cost will be adjusted according to their usage during the okay. So they're going to be looking at usage and changing costs. Interesting. Score and battle record will stay the same. There are no tiers, but rewards will be given on based on victory points. Okay, so this is similar to a standard tournament setting. I think that was hosted by players, which was a buy system, right? So basically OP units cost a lot of points to use. The less meta kind of off units cost significantly less. Obviously, units that are irrelevant are going to cost absolutely nothing, and then the OP units are going to be, looks like literally half of our pool. So you get 5k, and the list, or the cost for each unit is going to change. So there's obviously going to have its own meta, since you can't just sit here and stack festivals or stack meta characters on top of each other in the same team. This is definitely, this sounds like a lot of fun, to be honest, because you're going to shake up, we're going to shake up the meta just a little bit, because you'll actually be able to use people you probably wouldn't normally use or wouldn't be viable in a regular PvP setting. So excited for that. Let's see, you get participation rewards. I guess just play once and you could get some of these things. The only thing relevant here is the SSR pendant. Acquire up to 3 boxes a day regardless of victory or loss. Okay, that's cool. That's slightly better than the Brawl box, which you need 3 wins a day to get. So this is giving out participation trophies. Looks like there's a top 100% for Season 1. Okay, that's seasonal. So what is it, 2 weeks right now? Or did we not mention it? Did we say how long it is? Yeah, 821 to 9/3s, right? So it is about 2 weeks long. Oh, they're giving out gems. Okay, so if you're top 1%, you get 100 gems and 5 of these different boxes, which have outfit materials, costume enhancement material, and then a decent chunk of gold. So literally, if you play this and get top 90%, which is probably pretty easy, you get gems. So I think that's pretty big, right? That's a easy way to increase gem income. So a big fan of that so far. New bundles, obviously you can buy tickets to summon on Margaret. This is hilarious. They're adding in a LR coin bundle. This is probably going to be super expensive and absolutely not worth. Diamond bundle, all-in-one equipment engraving bundle, which is the same. Power bundle the same. Enhancement bundle the same stuff there. So new events, we have a new check-in event. They're not giving out tickets anymore, but they are giving out pretty much regular enhancement materials, which is all good, all fine there. They are giving out a free multi for Margaret and a free UR pendant at the end of these missions, which is pretty much the norm at this point. A new event where you can pop some balloons. That's fun and exciting. Get the currency, or I guess the play material, literally everywhere in the game. Just play the game. The exchange items are coin shop exchangeable, and you can accumulate some rewards and obtain more Wish Event keys, SSR ticket pendants, and SA coins. Stage rewards include more pendants and coins, which is big. Pop rewards include UR pendants, some anvils, outfit material, and bluestones. So that's pretty good. I think the pool is not bad. So what is this? Literally just like Candy Crush for balloons? Connect a bunch of balloons, pop them, and then get points. That's what I'm assuming there. Moving on, we have a firework festival. Okay, so you are going to do some missions, right? Do some missions, do some daily tasks, get these materials, combine them to create a firework, donate the firework to one of these villages, and eventually once you hit 6 out of 6, you'll get the main reward, and for every, I think it's for every firework up to 6, you'll get miscellaneous rewards, depending on the type of firework you give, right? So that's standard. Village reward list, what is this? Event clear reward, donate to all 6 villages. Rewards are shown for 1 donation. Oh, wait, are they improving donations? Oh, I'm a big fan of this. So I'm guessing it's a 1 mil gold cap again, and then you just get stuff. I mean, which is much better than normal, right? Because you donate 1 mil gold and you get 1 pendant of each type across all the villages. Now you get a, I guess it's only for the event, right? But it's still better than normal. And I think we have a donation event actually after this patch, so we'll get a pendant across everything, unless I'm misremembering it. But you do all the donations, and it looks like there is another free lucky bag to get there. Yes, we mentioned the missions for the firework crafting. Final boss battle returns. The dorks, the trio, Taizu, Twigo, and Wilo. Are they giving out Twigo's outfit this time? Oh, is it Taizu's outfit? Wait. Is only Taizu getting an outfit? Or am I crazy? Okay, Twigo's outfit is in the shop. So you can exchange for Twigo fit. It's only SSR, which is kind of sad, but I guess he's an R unit. Or is Taizu's UR? I don't know, they're not showing it very well. They just show you the freaking box for it. Okay, well, I guess the whole fit's in there. I see a card set in here, so I wonder if this is going to be like another R set. That could be good. Exchange shop, standard stuff. Grab till we go fit first. Accumulative rewards, again, up to 30k. These scores go up to top 5%, so this is going to be a juicy bit of rewards. Probably not getting these until after the festival is over. Players sent to players mail at 8:30. I think the event ends on September 3rd, so actually these might cash in time. Don't quote me on that. Not 100% sure. So I'm assuming there's a challenge mode, since there is a top 5%. We'll check that out another time once we do that, once that hits. But yeah, that looks like normal final boss stuff. And then there is the Fort Silver's reward dungeon again, part 2. Slightly changing the guaranteed rewards, and then dropping cosmetic outfits. Cosmetic outfit material. There is a boosting event for PvP, so 50% increase to the amount of points you gain per win, so make sure you climb as much PvP as you can. There is a victory count, up to 15 for each week for more rewards. There is also a Brawl victory box, so another good time to do Brawl. They are upping the drops. They're taking out all the dumb shit and putting in some decent shit, so that's nice. Another boosting event. Daily tasks have been enhanced, basically. I'm seeing a lot more gems, so you can get gems literally every... No, I guess you already get them every day. You get +3 to your gem income daily for the next 2 weeks. That's how we're wording that. That's what matters. And then a new battle event for 2 gems and then a bunch of enhancement stones. Miscellaneous things that you want to keep in mind is that Season 2 of Hero Arena... Oh, wait. They're adding in new Ludo. Huh. Okay, so after this event, after today, you will literally have a busted team for each tower. Because you can slot her in on the Angel team for Tower 1, right? Her passive won't be relevant, but you're still getting the 20% all-stat boost, right? So you have a Angel team, you'll have a Rag team, and you'll have a Demon team. So that's huge. They actually made this Heroes Arena a breeze to do. Granted, you do have to summon on everything, but I still think that's pretty decent. And then, yeah, Tower of Trials is ending at the end of the festival, so make sure you finish that before it goes away. And that is everything for this update and maintenance info.